Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna fucking reopen Alcatraz. I don't know if you guys, anybody's seen this yet. Trump making off-the-cuff statements. I don't know, it is when he's getting off the helicopter, it sounded like in the audio I was listening to. Basically, along with the immigration policy and conversations they've been having, he's now floating the idea of reopening Alcatraz for the most violent criminals and illegal immigrants and things like that. To be honest, I really couldn't care less. Like, I don't care that much at all. The problem is, I would like to be consistent in my opinions and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't think it really matters. I feel like we're not gonna get this happening. This isn't gonna happen anyway. It's just a waste of breath. But everybody's talking about it, so I thought I'd talk about it because I do think it is goofy. And like I said, to be consistent, I don't know how much money we're talking here. I don't even know if they've gotten to that part to look at that, but it's going to be a waste of money. The United States has enough prisons. We have so many people. I can't remember what the number is, but I do know that we have the most people incarcerated per capita than any other country in the world. So that's not a positive thing, really. And I don't think we need to go back and reopen how old it's... I don't know how long ago it closed, 50, 60-year-old prison or something like that. It's a museum at this point. If you know anything about revitalizing old buildings and such, a lot of times it's cheaper to just knock them all down and restart because the reconstruction process is expensive as shit. And like I said, this isn't a good idea. It's a dumb idea. I'll treat it as such. Like I said, I don't think anything's going to happen out of it. But I at least want to be consistent. I'm already seeing people on social media, the same people that you see talk about Doge cutting funding here and there, and little couple millions, couple tens of millions, 100 million. They're like, oh, that's a drop in the bucket, blah, blah, blah. My opinion is it all matters, and I'm going to keep the same opinion here. So if you want to waste a couple $100 million on reopening an old prison for no real reason, that's stupid, and I'll call you on it. Like I said, it's not going to happen. I can almost promise it will not. But, this is Trump to a T, just saying some dumb shit. And like I said, I don't care that much, but the more and more he leans into this, which, hey, in a lot of ways, the people who voted for him, and I personally as well think some of this shit's, it is funny. Objectively, I think it's funny. It's goofy. And people that voted for him kind of voted for this in a way, in some way, just this casual, just talking shit type style, which I personally kind of do like. But overall, as I've talked about on the channel before, economically, as things get tougher and tougher, you're gonna lose people with this talk. So like, ideally, you come in and you want to mix things up in the federal government, you want to get stuff done. As long as good things are happening and good things are going on in the government, and we're cutting spending, blah blah, that's great. But we're about to see the Fed spending bill come out. Doesn't look like they're cutting spending. Looks like they're going to spend more money, and they're going to move money around, but end up spending more than they have, as everyone knew was going to happen, kind of generally. But if the economy starts tanking and the stock market tanks and people start losing their jobs, this talk about opening Alcatraz and all this shit is going to be low on the priority list. If I remember right, the big election issues were economy, one, immigration was up there. And then after that, it kind of got like squirrely with where the issues started falling, if I remember correctly. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's roughly what it was. So yes, immigration is a big thing, but that doesn't mean you need to open Alcatraz. Like, you talk all this game about a border wall, all this shit. I don't know. We'll see if that's in the federal spending bill, if they can get that through, if they get that done or not. But I doubt that either. I think they're going to be hard pressed to get that done. I want to know what you guys think about the Alcatraz thing, though. I'm going to keep it short here because I'm about to drive into a full-blown thunderstorm, so it'll make it too loud to hear anyway, rain-wise. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like on the video. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe. Come back for more. We'll be back all week. Try to get back on the regular video grind. And if you didn't like it, dislike it. Tell me why. Catch you guys tomorrow.